So the spring 2021 semester was my last one for junior year and my second at the University of West Georgia. And there were some notable differences and similarities between spring and fall of 2020. So without further ado, let's recap.
So after a relaxing Christmas, I then worked the 2021 Senate elections in Georgia, and after that I was back to UWG. Back on campus, the presence of COVID restrictions was a little less visible this time around. At the start of the semester, masks were still being worn inside and outside, but things gradually came back, like drink machines and campus events. I ended up taking 5 classes over the course of the semester, with 2 of them being accelerated 8-week classes. Dylan showed up for a visit, which we highlighted in 2 vlogs now on the channel. I got to get better acquainted to the game room and gym on campus, which became a usual meeting spot with friends. At the end of the first 8 weeks, one of my classes ended, which culminated in a final writing project that was my longest to date, around 20 pages. On my trips back home, I got to spend time apologizing for my absence to Butch, and I even got awarded Employee of the Month by my workplace. For spring break, I went up to North Carolina to visit family and continued up to Tennessee, where I visited friends at my old church, Sullivan Baptist. Back on campus, I had a new class start, which was held in the geology building. So that was cool to explore, and I took a lot away from that class. I also utilized the library more, and even got to do a research project about how strangers react to getting their meals paid for in the Starbucks on campus. Around April, I filmed and edited the opening and closing ceremony for our Student Psychology Annual Research Conference. I also presented my own research about how people with conflicting beliefs about religion relate to their own cultures. I was also in my first car accident, thankfully just a fender bender. I participated in several clubs such as PSA, BCM, and CCF. Finals happened, and my semester ended with a leadership retreat with the BCM club to Savannah, Georgia. And lastly, it was time to return my key to the dorm room which had housed me for just about a year. It was bittersweet, but I'm sure there'll be many more adventures to cover after the next semester.